police ambulance for fire?
That's, I believe it. It's down at the
All right,
bottom.
take care of it.
Located in this generic Toronto office space, the folks on these phones are critical to saving lives.
Okay, Jennifer, give me a few minutes to give them a call.
And how these Toronto Police 911 call takers and dispatchers do their jobs is changing.
So you remember the old phone that was on your kitchen wall with a big long coil, and you had to walk that handset around the kitchen? That's kind of what we're moving away from, copper wire kind of technology, and we're moving towards technology which is more like your iPhone.
Colin Steers is responsible for bringing in a new era of tech, where landline phone use is dropping in favor of cell phones.
It was kind of broken in the sense that we couldn't support it any longer. There's no technicians around that use that kind of technology.
It comes as the CRTC is requiring all 911 centers in Canada to go digital, adopting what's known as Next Generation 911. The first step involves using text messages instead of call takers to contact people if they hang up suddenly.
The system will prompt them with a text message saying 1, yes, I have an emergency, or 9, I do not have an emergency.
Hi, your phone dialed into 911. Do you need police, fire, or an ambulance?
If you press 1, that call goes back into queue and an operator will action your call as soon as possible and call you back to get that information.
If someone doesn't respond, an operator will call them back a short time later. Translators can also be brought in at that time if needed.
10-4, being directed to the southwest corner, 1107.
For now, people won't be able to text or send images to 911. Toronto Police are still deciding on how or if that new capability might be used. Back in the training center, authorities say this will be a key way to free up resources.
Toronto Police Communications.
During our demo, it took 2 minutes and 20 seconds to get through to 911. Well above the standard of answering within 15 seconds 90% of the time. And wait times here can fluctuate. 15 minutes after our demonstration, there were no calls in the queue.
27% of our calls are dialed improperly or aren't intending to call 911. And so we still have to respond to all those. And that takes about 30 hours a day of staffing. This technology is going to free that 30 hours up, and that's going to put back to answering calls as quickly as we can.
Coming up on City News later today, we're taking a closer look at efforts to reduce 911 wait times. Outside 43 Division, Nick Westall, City News.